It's going to be 420
Yep.
207
207
0490.
0490.
That is correct.
All right, and Miss Storm, what happened?
So I've just finished my shift, doing a couple of pickups and came to grab some food. I do know this lady over here, so I came to greet her when the woman that is on the sidewalk over there decided to take her bike and drive off with it. She did run after her and ask her to give the bike back, but about, I'd say, 3-4 minutes later, the woman that sprawled out over there.
Are you saying pink shirt then ran after the
Yeah,
downed individual and then said, give me my bike back?
Correct. She went all the way up towards the center of the city and came back about 3 minutes later without the bike. Obviously, Faye, woman in pink, confronted her about where her bike was.
Okay, hold on one second. I do have to write all this down, so I'm trying my hardest here. Just a moment. Pink shirt ran after the bicycle, telling them to give their bike back, and then the lady who's currently down on the corner disappeared for about 3 minutes and then came back without the bike.
Correct.
All right, one second.
No problem.
Let's just try to move everybody that is possible all at once.
And they specifically returned to Senior Buns, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So the lawyer lady disappeared for about 3 minutes before returning to Senior Buns without the bicycle, and then what happened?
At that point, I had gone inside because I saw some gentleman, I believe he got stabbed just over here, so I went to go see what was going on and all the commotion. When I came back out, this woman was down on the corner. I didn't see any altercation or hear any altercation between the two, but there was obviously, well, I'd like to say that Faye, woman in pink, was quite upset that her bike was stolen, and this woman was just giving attitude. So that's as far as I know and what I saw.
Was it the same attitude she was giving me? Is her vibe just attitude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much just snarky comments and all
understood.
that.
Understood. Girl, I'm just saying, if she can throw, she best be able to catch.
Oh, 100%.
Because I'm a thrower. I'm a thrower.
I don't really think she likes the fact that she's sprawled out there, not able to do much.
I feel like she ain't so happy about someone challenging her. Well, give me 1 second.
No problem.
EMS on scene at Senior Buns. Just a reminder, the individual in pink to the right side of the Senior Buns entrance is also injured. White backwards cap, white shorts. All right.
Ethan, I'll be with you.
All right. Was there anything beyond that? You did mention you didn't hear any altercation, just that Faye was quite upset and the individual was down.
If I'm honest, the way she was riding her bike in and out of traffic, I wouldn't even be surprised if she got hit off the bike. I don't believe for a second that Faye has laid any hands on her. But when I tell you she was riding in and out of traffic, she was putting her own life in danger. So,
did you, when you had arrived and started witnessing all this, did you see the individual who's down in the corner now tackling Faye at any point in time while Faye was on their bicycle?
Tackling? Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, so...
I believe she actually kicked her off.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, hold up.
So, assault, theft.
Give me 1 second. So just to verify, you witnessed lawyer lady both tackle and kick Faye off of their bicycle.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Being quite aggressive from the get-go, if I'm being honest.
Now, when the lawyer lady tackled Faye, did they fall to the ground at all?
Did one of you need medical attention?
Yes.
The lady on the wall,
yep.
I think.
That individual right there with the pink shirt.
Right.
Okay. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
I don't believe I saw. Wait, are you talking about Faye or lawyer lady?
No. Lawyer lady. Did lawyer lady, when she was attempting to tackle or kick or anything, did she ever lose her balance, fall to the ground?
Oh, I do think she did fall once, if I remember correctly. I'd be lying if I said any more than that.
Got it. And was that during an attempt to get Faye off her bicycle?
Correct.
Okay.
When I first arrived at the situation, I did hear Faye say that she thought they were friends. So I do believe that this individual just wanted to steal the bike and drive off.
Okay, understood. Got it. All right, perfect. Danny, thank you so much. If I need to reach out to you for any reason, I'm going to be real. The likelihood of lawyer lady requesting for a bench trial in the event where charges are pressed is going to be fairly high. I'll give you a call.
No problem.
I may text you first just to let you know I'm Matt Rhodes, or Officer Rhodes, and I will be calling you. That way you don't just see a random number and be like, oh, who's this? I don't, you know.
No, of course.
Maybe you're trying to avoid a call. All right, so we should be clear. I'm going to go ahead and take a statement from Faye and then try to get to the bottom of this.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Dan. You have a wonderful day.
We'll get it to come to the hospital, okay? And the doctors can give it.
Let's get this last thing wrapped up in a nice pack.
Alright.
Let's go for curves. You got 195.
Hey, Alice, I don't think we can transport her.
I had an altercation between an individual inside a vehicle that was parked. Listen to my conversation.
You should be all good to go. We're gonna bring you back to the hospital.
My 95. They got into an altercation where criminal.
All right.
Is that all good?
I'm sorry. Did you need to take Faye to the hospital?
Yeah, she's still in a lot of pain, so we're just
not a problem.
You know,
Not a
make
problem.
sure everything's
Faye, I will be meeting you over at the hospital.
Okay.
All right, I will. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
I don't know which ambulance you're gonna be going in. Might be this one. I'm not 100% certain. We'll find out.
Okay.
And
Just a heads. I'm not sitting here trying to delay or anything. Right now, again, you're not under arrest. You're just detained until I get to the bottom of what occurred. I've got your well, I'm gonna get your statement. I'll have had the statement from the individual I just spoke to. We'll get the statement from the other party who claimed, obviously, that you did something or is going to try to claim self-defense or whatever.
EMS are ready to proceed and move people to the hospital. Can we have some units follow them?
Is it referencing the senior bun situation?
Affirm.
10-4. 130 can mount up. However, there is this additional individual with the pink shirt who's also going to need transport. Do y'all have... Is your vehicle 4-seaters?
Goodbye, officers. I won't be speaking with you guys.
Have a good one. All right. Let's see.
Are we able to take a Faye?
No, we can't sit here.
Okay, I'll grab my vehicle. Just sit right here.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh my.
All right. So my situation over at Senior Buns is unrelated to the stabbing, but it is another situation that needs to be looked into. I'm gonna transport my individual to the hospital.
141, copy that. I'm gonna be still dealing with my suspect on scene. I just need those statements in the report as far as what happened, as far as that stabbing. I'll be the AO on it.
All right. Faye, I'm gonna get you loaded up into my vehicle, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we are. I'm gonna make sure you get treated.
Thank you.
All right, here we are. Watch your head.
I'll drive.
There we go.
Oh. Where am I going?
Medics are going to be rolling out from Senior Buns now with a few of our detained. $130.76 to the hospital. I've got 147 and the ambulance has 247s. Forte, were you the one that I requested take a statement from the downed individual? Affirm. The one that was giving you a lot of lip.
10-4.
I'm going to meet her at the hospital.
10-4. All right. I can't necessarily explain too much right now as to the information that I have, but I'm hoping to be able to sort of paint, you know, a picture as to what actually occurred there, you know, with witness statements and all. So, you know, you do have the right to remain silent. I will make that clear. However, obviously getting your side of things here is going to be ideal, okay?
Okay.
And I am sorry that it sort of has come to this. Like I said, it's not my intent to handcuff everyone, unfortunately, in those sort of high tense heavily populated areas where someone may be the aggressor. We can't identify who. It's just, you know, a precaution thing where everyone gets put in cuffs.
I understand.
Echo 1623 is intramedical with the 247s from Senior Ones.
130, same traffic with my 47. All right. Gonna get you out of the vehicle here.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. Doop, doop, doo. You know, she probably already forgot my name and badge number.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. It's okay. Ooh, sorry.
Somehow dropped you. That was interesting.
Ooh.
Hit my head on the floor.
Oh, girl, wouldn't have been the... I'm gonna stay quiet.
That's 776
Alright,
52.
she's gone. Wouldn't have been the
Echo
first time.
16, if you want to
Anyway.
head to the
If I'm
Royal
being honest,
Lawrence
it's
in Davis
crazy,
PD Garage, I think
Oh
that's
yeah,
where the
no,
latest
trust me.
911 call was for someone
I got that real quick. With the quickness.
Ethan, we'll just hand over to the doctors and then B76.
All right. Actually, I don't want you actually either.
Could you write notes for the one that...
Dispatch
All right, here we are.
76 to the hospital. Take
And get you
statements for
into the
road.
bed here.
Thank you so much. I need to grab some
Oop.
medical equipment and then I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, thank you.
Are you on the bed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cuff you to the bed here. Okay.
Okay, okay.
There we are. There we go. All right, if you wouldn't mind just adjusting comfortably within the bed.
Hang on, 146, 23.
All right. Just a heads up, once you've been treated, I'll take your statement. I just want to make sure that medically you're all clear before doing so.
Okay.
Are you okay to pass this patient off to the doctors? We've got to head to more 911s.
This one?
Your
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'll let them know that she's over here.
Hey.
Beautiful. Okay. Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
This guy was screaming at the computer a second ago.
He died because he was playing Hercules.
Yeah, I think he screamed to exhaustion.
All right.
No, I saw that they were making the doctors.
Doop doo doo.
All right. Yep. A doctor will be with you in just a second, okay? I've got to go. All right. Hang on, 146, 76. Echo 20's location.
I'm just gonna quickly inform the doctor that you are over here. One moment.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Alright, sorry, gotta go.
Thank you guys. You're the best.
What happened?
There we are.
What happened here?
I fell from a bike.
She was attacked by a rabid animal.
Oh.
Yep. Also known as an attorney, or soon to be.
Ethan, appreciate it.
Can you describe that in detail for me?
Okay. Truthfully, there was no rabid animal. It's just that the person over there being treated by the other doctor was giving rabid animal vibes, you know?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, was the person punched, kicked, hit by a vehicle?
She tackled me when I was on my bike and I felt like 2-3 times, I think. I felt a lot.
Yeah, that explained the cuts here. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the cut and bruisings.
Thank you.
It's gonna sting a little bit, and
I'm used to it.
perfect. And I'm gonna wrap it with some bandages.
Nikita, I'm so sorry for the delay. Thank you for the 65 months, Taco. Thank you for the 27.
try and stand up
6
for me.
17. I'm so sorry for the delay. I'm an idiot. I would just cut up.
with
Let me
the
take a look at your
early
blood.
onset dementia patient back in service.
Just gonna apply this bandage really tight here, and then you're good.
Okay.
Perfect. How are you feeling?
Good, I guess.
Hold on one second.
Big kiss.
Mr. Officer, I don't like asking for help from the ops, but would you mind helping me get this bike out of my way?
Did you put it there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just need to sit on it for a second and then move it forward just a baby bit so I can carry it.
You just back away from it. I'll just move it just a bit.
UTL. James, what
But
was
when
the
it gets,
911 number?
I ride a lot of bikes. I'm sure.
I
There you go.
it
And now I can carry it. Don't worry. Thank you.
All right.
There is
Hey, I'm gonna. Is the girl there? Is that Ivy Profrin?
Yeah, that's Ivy.
Okay, I have her weapons. I don't know if you want to give them back. I'll take a statement from the other guy over here.
Got that one.
If you want, or I can take them both. Whatever you want.
Which one's Ivy?
Ivy is this one here, the closest to the bed.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh man, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense.
Her knife and wrench.
I don't necessarily need their weapons. I'm not gonna need their weapons.
Okay. I'm gonna speak with this gentleman over here. That was a victim as well, just to get a statement.
All right, thank you.
Hey, docs, what's going on?
All right.
All right.
Faye, do you have an identification card with you?
Yes.
It's Flash.
All right, let me go ahead and see that.
What's going on?
All right, Faye, and do you have a phone number I can write down in case I need to get a hold of you?
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
In the bed you go.
All right, Faye, tell me what happened.
Okay. I'm gonna try to tell you, but it's gonna be a little bit hard with my accent. So basically, I was at Senior Buns. I was with my bike. I was biking. You saw the girl that you took a statement from.
Mm-hmm.
So I was chilling and everything, and so I was biking in one direction, and she came from the opposite, and she jumped on me like, and then
when she
was
did
on the
that, did you
ground-
fall off?
Yes.
Okay.
I fell off. I took my bike again, and I'm trying to run away, and then she did it again. I don't remember if she did it the third time.
Okay, did you fall off that second time as well?
Yeah. I fell off, each time. And then she left, and she took my bike. I didn't have a bike anymore. And when I told my friend, we tried to look for her, and we didn't find her. And then I wanted to leave, I was tired of being here. I wanted to go back to the apartment, and I saw there was someone laid on the ground on the opposite of the street, and it was her with another bike laid down. So I took her, and I put her in front of. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to. So then you saw someone laying on the ground opposite opposite of the street, and what?
So I took her, and I put her in front of Senior Buns, and then I called 911. I think you should see.
Okay.
Called 911 that she was down. That's it. And then she screamed at you when you came that I punched her.
Okay, let me take a look referencing this call. There we are.
So hungry.
Okay, perfect. And can I look over your fist, see if there's any markings that would indicate any sort of fight?
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Just so you know, I'm kind of a lot of things happened to me like in a day.
Got it. So let me take a look.
85076 to MRPD with 195.
Ooh. Are those recent?
I can tell you honestly, like I said, a lot of things happened to me like every day. I fell from bikes. People run me over.
Okay.
Did you know that the other day I was on the sidewalk and a local run me over, and then I say, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then he get out of the car and he beat me up.
Oh my
Try to
god.
beat him up.
Okay.
That's my life.
Got it. Okay. I need to. Let's see. Give me one moment.
Because the school bus driver was a loaf of bread.
23 MRPD with 195.
Wait a minute. Wait, did you transport Ivy?
Yeah.
Or is that someone else?
She is currently in detainment at the hospital with a Coco.
Okay. Oh, phew. All right. Just a moment.
I do not. I'm not with Ivy.
Where's Ivy?
I was with Mr. Mason. I was taking Mason's statement.
So I would go there right now if you haven't already. Check to see.
If I had to tell you, your left arm, your right leg.
Question: did y'all see the lady in the suit that was in the bed over there? Did you see where she went?
No. She got medical and she was
she's right there, isn't she?
Oh wait, what the?
Two people.
Wasn't she in cuffs?
No. Well, Mr. Mason is this one in front of us here. I got his statement already. It's all that's good. He's free to go.
Yeah, thank you, Mister.
She's great.
Yeah, she's really great.
Hello.
A cold presence by me, like an op was near me.
Oh. Okay. Hi, I'm Officer Rhodes, of Los Santos Police Department. Badge number 130.
You're under arrest.
As of now, you are still detained, and given the circumstances, I am going to place you in cuffs here, okay?
What?
For what?
Because you're detained.
For?
You're suspected of having been involved in assault and battery.
Who? Didn't you pull up and I was knocked out?
Okay, well, you're not going to question me here. I'm going to place you in cuffs, and if you resist, I'll place you under arrest. Okay, so just face away from me for the time being.
Need to do. I want to feel better about yourself.
Perfect. There we go.
What did he say?
We're both police officers.
There we go.
I could see that.
Hey, I can see that as well.
Hey, what did the Ivy say when she got put in handcuffs?
What?
Why the fuck am I in handcuffs? I got punched and chased. I didn't even do shit.
Well, I mean, like I said, I am going to get your statement here.
You get chased down and punched and then put in handcuffs. I love it here.
All right. I'm going to read you your rights. I'm sure you're aware of them.
An
but
hour and a half of my time. Go ahead.
It's okay.
Girl, you think I want to be here in your presence?
I mean, you're choosing to do it. Go ahead.
No, you are sadly mistaken. But at this point in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you. Okay, in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning. If you can't afford one to be provided by the state if available. You understand these rights as I read them to you today.
Hey, don't say anything and get a lawyer. Ask for a bench trial right now.
I don't need a lawyer. I'll just use my own words.
All right. You understand?
That's right. That's right.
It's more funny if you ask for a bench trial.
All right, perfect. Would you be okay if I moved you a little somewhere not in the middle of the...
No.
Guys, I got a Mosley's.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a goober ride.
Okay. Okay.
Is anyone going back to Senior Buns?
Yo, I got a question before you go back to Senior Buns.
Yeah, why are you in handcuffs?
After you got stabbed, did you get put in cuffs?
No, not yet. Am I gonna get put in cuffs, sir?
I don't know because I wasn't part of that situation.
Ass town ever.
Okay,
People just go, you're lying.
Oh.
Like, okay.
Wait, hold on. When did I accuse you of lying?
I mean, she did. As soon as somebody pulled up and I said, I'm going to sue you for doing that.
You're in cuffs. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what occurred based on what you're saying, based on what she's saying, and based on witness statements. And then...
I'm not going to judge you. It's just, if you pull up on a scene and someone's unconscious on the floor, I think it's a pretty clear indication of what happened there.
Wrong, because someone can be the aggressor and still get beat down.
I definitely deserved it. No, you're right.
That's not what I said.
Well, you're right. I deserved and I deserved this.
I mean, if you want to push the aspect of me victim blaming, go ahead. But that's not what's happening here. I'm doing my job.
Take me to the fucking station where I just waste my life away, where I could be a working member of society and be a model citizen. But I guess I'm gonna waste my time.
I'm not here. I'm not here to waste your time. I'm not here to waste your time.
It's okay.
But I do have quite. Girl, tell me what happened.
Oh, Okay, now you're curious.
Well, I've been curious, but I've been preoccupied. I can't be two places at once.
Okay.
Yeah. So what happened?
I was on a bike waiting for my beautiful orange-haired princess. I'm not gonna say who it was, but she did have orange hair.
Was it Ginger?
No, I don't have a
I'm
name.
not saying who it was.
okay.
We don't say names to Hobbs. They
She
can't
was
learn things.
orange-haired, about 9 out of 10. Would do and keep around forever in my life.
Yeah. Same. To you.
I was waiting on her, biking around, minding me on beeswax. You know, that means business, by the way, officer. The only bees I got on me are, you know, the cup size. So I was minding my business, walking around, biking around, and then this capped lady comes up to me. I know her. Her name's Faye. Met her many times. Comes up to me, says she'd wait around with me and asked me if I want to go do something like a job. I was like, no, I'm gonna wait for Ginger. And she started getting mad at me and saying, oh, she don't want my friendship. She don't want my friendship. You don't want to be friends with me. Oh, you don't want to be friends with me? She started chasing me around. And I started saying, stop chasing me. Stop fucking chasing me. And she kept flipping me off, saying, people come up to her, be like, why are you so mad? She'd be like, because she just want to be my friend. Kicking my bike over.
Thank you
So just to verify, people were asking her why she was so mad?
Yes.
And then she said because she doesn't want to be friends?
Correct.
Okay, all right.
And I said, straight up, that's not true. Never said I don't want to be friends. Just said I was waiting for somebody else. She's like, no, she declined my friendship. I said, no, didn't do that. I'm just chilling. I'm just waiting. Just woke up. Just trying to chill.
Did you say Faye mentioned that you destroyed their friendship?
No,
Did I get...
she said, you declined my friendship.
Okay,
Denied
you
my friendship.
did not, okay.
So then, you know.
Looks like you got the right one, though,
Chased
officer.
me around a little bit more. Chased me around a little bit more. She ended up pushing me off my bike, so I got off my bike, picked up her bike, got back on my bike, and drove her bike around to the back of the store. Got back on my bike and drove back over to see her. She then started chasing me on foot, throwing punches
sorry,
at me.
I do apologize. It's not that I'm gonna continuously ask you to repeat yourself. I'm just trying to write everything down.
No, sure.
And all right, so I got she pushed you off your bike. You then got off your bike. You took her bike. Go on from there.
Took her bike, drove it around to the back of the store, dropped it off, got back on my bike, drove around to her. Yeah. At this point, I did have a 360 view of her, and I have to say about 5 out of 10 would not.
Bye, Flash.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Now I'm curious. Is that based on looks,
Correct.
personality?
No, I'm a very shallow person.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Listen, I'm a straight shooter. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Based on the things you were saying, you were kind of, you know. But listen, if it's self-proclaimed, girl, you do you.
I apologize. I didn't mean to lie.
Screaming at the top of your lungs.
I'm a very straightforward individual.
Well, that's good. That's good. Okay, so.
What daddy wants, daddy gets.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Question then. At any point in time, did you attempt to tackle Faye off of a bicycle?
No.
Okay. A second here. And at any point in time, did Faye attempt to take your bicycle?
No.
Okay. And when you took Faye's bicycle, was it for the sole purpose of getting away on the basis that she had pushed you off of yours?
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Over here.
After I came back,
over here, this way.
She chased me on foot, started throwing punches. I got off my bike. She punched me. I pushed her. She punched me one final time. I collapsed.
Do you have my phone?
All right. So,
which I did give vocal demands to cease fire. I did give vocal demands and attempts to de-escalate. I asked, please, nicely to stop. I said, please, I don't have any beef. No need to fight. I never said I would not be your friend. I said, stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Stop punching me. And then I even zoomed past everyone and I said, she's not going to let me go anywhere. She's chasing me.
Got it. Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, your bike versus Faye's bike, were they like in terms of color? Like, would it be easily identifiable?
Both red.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now with you having taken the other bicycle away and then returning and picking up yours, did y'all like break line of sight of each other? You know,
No.
is okay. So she would have known that the bicycle when you had returned was actually yours, not hers.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Give me just a moment here. And what is your full legal name, just so I can make sure I get everything here?
Ivina Profin.
All right, and just to make sure I don't misspell anything, would you mind spelling that for me?
IVY space
10-4.
Profin.
One of them's on Mr. Mason,
P-R-O-F-E-N.
and currently talking to Miss.
All right, perfect.
Is that
Here
the hospital?
we are.
10-4. Mr. Mason has been let go.
All right. All right, Miss Profin. Beyond that, did you have any additional information that you think would be of value in you know, making a determination as to what occurred here?
He ID'd him directly in front of me when he was up
Okay.
there.
All right.
He just said floral shirt of your guy.
I'm gonna be real. Despite a witness statement, unfortunately, the witness statement is only really gonna explain the bicycle portion ahead of time, which does sort of paint you not in exactly the best light, but it's not enough to justify anyone being punched. Now, here's the tricky part. I don't have a witness statement indicating that she was the one who had punched you, and she had indicating. Well, so here's the tricky part. Y'all very much so have conflicting stories here, and that you're indicating that you're the one who was pushed off your bike and you took theirs, whereas the other stories I've been told were that you were continuously trying to tackle them off their bike, and then the bicycle was stolen, moved away, which you did indicate.
This would be over so much faster if you just told the truth. Please, can you just stop lying?
All right. How about I move you closer? We all just speak. Would you be okay with that?
I'm gonna freak out.
Well, I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. No, it's not. Listen.
Just because I didn't want to hang out with her. That's it. I just didn't want to hang out with her. That's it.
Okay.
She just kept chasing me. She just kept chasing me.
Okay. Well, how about I move you closer? We talk this out.
Let me go.
Can I move you closer? We talk this out.
Is it not just bad enough I got punched? Like, that's my punishment. Let me go.
Your punishment for what?
I don't know, not wanting to be your fucking friend.
No, you shouldn't. There should be no punishment associated with not being someone's friend. Listen, if someone ain't a vibe matcher, you don't become friends.
My vibe
well, actually,
right now.
You know, I say that, but really, I feel like your best friend. I feel like your best friend should kind of be an opposite. Someone who's willing to tell you you're wrong. Relax, okay? Ivy, would you be okay with me moving you a little closer to the bed and we can talk this out? But was that a yes or a no? Sorry. Ooh. Let me give you a little one. Sorry. You hungry? You need something to eat? Oh, you when you're hungry, you want some fries from Senior Buns?
Oh gosh, I can imagine.
Would you like some fries? Is that a yes or a no? Stop barking at me!
Thank you so much.
I don't.
You guys.
Good luck.
See you.
All right, Ivy, are you okay with me moving you closer? Just so we can talk this out.
Whatever.
Okay. Is that a yes? Whatever. And then hopefully it'll just take a couple minutes and both of y'all will be on your way. Will you be okay with that?
Whatever.
Okay. All right. Let me just move you a little closer. Here we are. All right. So, here's the thing. Ultimately, I'm going to have to explain this to the both of you. Y'all very much so have conflicting stories, okay? One party's indicating the other person was the original aggressor. The other party is indicating the other person was the original aggressor. However, ultimately, this is essentially boiling down, even with witness statements, because unfortunately they weren't there the very beginning to see everything. This is boiling down to, you know, y'all saying opposites here. And unfortunately, I don't have anything to disprove either of what y'all are saying. So here's what's going to happen. I'm not arresting anyone here. Everything will be documented, obviously, between the statements that were given, between witnesses and y'all selves, okay? But I will say this. If y'all got your own bicycles, don't be tackling other people off their bicycle and taking it, okay? Now, I'm not making any accusations here, but all of this seemed to have been over bicycle stuff and
me on her bicycle and not letting me just chill at Senior Buns.
Faye, is that true?
She was very pent up on not being friends and kept following me around, trying to hit me with her bike.
Ooh.
I don't understand why she's trying to frame me at this point.
Why are you doing this? Oh my god, when we get out of this, I'm deleting your fucking number. I cannot believe you're doing this to me. Why are you doing this to me? I don't do anything to anybody. I'm a comedian.
Is that because you left you fucking cut?
I didn't do anything to you. I just didn't want to hang out.
Is that because you left Epsilon that you beat her like that?
Because I left Epsilon, now you're just gonna spite me for the rest of my fucking life and get me in trouble with the cops?
Is that because you beat her?
Oh!
Honestly, I feel bad for you.
Well, hold on, Faye, not the personal attacks here. No, not the personal attacks. No.
I feel bad for her, but...
No, you did. No, listen, I'm trying to listen. It seems like y'all ain't gonna be friends. That's okay. I ain't trying to make y'all the best of friends. Okay.
That she took a personal attack on me.
Well, I mean,
it had nothing to do with me being an aggressor. It has
I just
all
don't know
to do
why
with her
you are
gripes
doing
against
this.
Me.
Faye.
I'm just trying to live my life, you know.
Faye.
So she lied to an officer. One.
Did you
never lied to an officer?
What the hell?
Ooh. You wouldn't lie to an officer?
Never be.
I
didn't raise it like this.
Well,
my parents.
There isn't going to be a trial because y'all are just saying conflicting
trial.
things.
This is bullshit. I'm an attorney.
Oh, even though you're being released.
Give me a lawyer.
Well, I mean, you can reach out to an attorney. You're not under arrest. I'm going to be releasing the both of you. You can contact one if you'd like.
Answer that phone call right now. Reach in my pocket and answer that phone call.
You want me to?
It's Ginger.
Oh, listen, she's gonna be here in like a minute.
Yeah, she's calling to let me to let you know that I'm innocent.
Okay. Well, give me just a moment here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take you completely out of cuffs. Ivy, if you wouldn't mind, you know, leave the area. I want y'all to be separate from each other right now. I don't want anyone striking anybody else. I don't want anyone doing anything crazy, okay? However, it seems that we have a very clear line in the sand, okay? Which is, y'all do not like each other, and y'all ideally should avoid each other. And, Ivy, I know you said you're going down the legal route of things. Ultimately, if you do take issue with this, my suggestion is to file a restraining order if you feel that is appropriate. Well, I can't do that. That would have to go through the Department of Justice.
Take me there right now.
What? I'm not a taxi.
I'm gonna go there now.
Good luck. I wish you the best. Stay safe. Hey, was you lying to me?
No, listen. Okay. I've been raised to not lie to the police.
What was that?
My weapons.
Oh, I do not have them. Let me reach out to the officer that does.
Hey, are you going to jail?
No.
130 radio check.
I'm in fact going to go get a restraining order.
And
possibly sue. Yeah,
do we have the possessions from Ivy?
I don't like being ill.
All right. Give me just a moment.
Look what they say to me.
I'm gonna after this interaction.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and take you out of these cuffs.
Less and less I want to be a comedian. What is the point in trying to be funny these days when the world is so against you?
Was it Mars or Forte with the possessions from Ivy?
Now somebody has my weapons and I don't even know who.
They were given to Mars.
And for Mars, you still have them?
I'm gonna sue the whole entire
All right. Faye, you are free to go. Should there be any sort of developments, you know, within the situation at hand, I'll go ahead and reach out to you, okay?
She's here, though.
She's what?
She's here.
Well, I know she's here, but just avoid her. You can go that way. You know, if you go now, there'll be a decent amount of distance between y'all. So.
Do you mind if I call my friend?
Go ahead. Yeah, there's no problem with that. 869 from 130. Mars radio check.
Dispatch 866 10 a.m.
No, she doesn't pick up. Oh yes. Hello.
Restraining order.
Can you
Mars radio check.
pick me up at the hospital, please? Thank you. I appreciate you. See you.
Ivy, I'm just reaching out to the officer who does have your possessions. They did have to head over to Mission Row, but they'll be on their way back shortly. Okay.
Mission Row is the police station, right?
That is correct.
If she's gonna go over there to file a police report, could she pick him up there or no?
Yeah, she could. I just need to ensure that the officer's ready. I think he was, because unfortunately, the officers that were there responding, we were there originally for the stabbing, not for this. Obviously, this then came up, so we sort of had to split the resources available. And he was kind of in the middle of both. So, yes, she can absolutely head over to Mission Row and retrieve her possessions there. I will speak with the officer personally, make sure I grab those possessions back.
Just call it in. That way they know not to come up here. Because otherwise, I think it might get lost in transit.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Hell yeah.
869 from 130. Do you still have Ivy's possessions?
10-4. Do you want me to head to the hospital?
Negative. I believe Ivy's going to be making her way over to the hospital. I'll actually head there now, take the possessions, and then hand them off to Ivy.
I'm currently at MRPD. Do you want me to come back there?
You said the hospital.
Negative. Stay over at Mission Row. I'll be there shortly.
10-4.
All right, what was that?
You said the hospital, not the station. That she was going to be heading to the hospital.
Oh, apologies. If I said she was heading to the hospital, Ivy's heading to Mission Row. Apologies. I'm not. I may have.
Yeah, I understood. I understood what you meant.
10-4. Sorry. Okay. So officer's staying there. I'm gonna meet him there. I will take the possessions from him, hand them off to Ivy myself. From there, Faye, as I've already mentioned, you are free to go. You are no longer cuffed. I know you reached out for a ride. If you need anything, I can go ahead and give you my phone number here. There we are.
I appreciate you.
Not a problem. And did you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
No.
All right.
I just want this to be over.
I totally understand. Totally understand. I think it's best that y'all sort of part ways, and if y'all see each other, you know, just avoid each other if at all possible.
Yeah.
You know, don't try to poke the bear. Okay. Ivy has made it very clear. You know, especially being a comedian, she's probably gonna try to poke your buttons. But listen, at the end of the day, as long as she ain't physically doing anything, don't let it get to you.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate you.
Not a problem. You have a wonderful day, okay?
You too.
Actually, I have to head off this way.
All right. Thank you, officer.
On 3076 Mission Row.
Batch 107 arrival, suspicious activity cocking end. Code 6.
I believe we can only assist you at MRPD.
Dispatch 107 on call at 37 on cocking end. Code 4. Back in service.
Any chance we'd be able to get an officer to assist with the latest 911? While it may not seem like an emergency, I think they're temporarily borrowing someone's phone because they can't retrieve their possessions.
Yeah, I'll go assist him.
Therefore, I'll let him know. Go ahead and stay at the prison. We have an officer en route. Just to verify, again, he doesn't have his possessions. He's going to have to be brought over to Mission Row in the cell area.
Affirm.
869 from 130.
Send it.
What's your 20?
MRPD.
Where in Mission Row?
I'm heading to the front lobby right now.
Doop, 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 doop. All right, I will take the weapons. There's 2 of them, right?
Yeah, a wrench and a knife.
All right, go ahead and hand them off to me. I anticipate seeing her shortly. Man, Senior Buns, what a shit show.
Just double check to make sure you got them.
Perfect. Got it. Okay, thank you.
Right on. No problem.
Caroline. Uh,
69, 10-8.
Ivy and Faye. Did they arrive by chance? Hello.
How's it going, Rose?
Oh, you know, it's going.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hey, Ivy. This is Officer Rhodes with the LSPD. I do have your possessions. I have been waiting in the Mission Row lobby. I mean, if you're not too far, I can
We're
maybe
still
bring
on
them
the
to
way.
you. Where at?
We are just 2 women with 2 tires, sir.
I didn't really ask if you were tired. I'm tired too. Where? Yeah, I can bring him to you.
No, you don't. We're at where? We're at the bus station.
Back in service.
The bus station. Oh, you're not too far off. Wait, that means y'all passed Mission Row.
He said we passed it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut south.
Which street is it on?
Mission Row is on Center.
Center?
Yep, Center Street. So the backside of Mission Row is along Little Bighorn.
Oh my god, hold on. This jackass. Move your car, you fucker! Oh, what? You want to fucking fight now? You fucking dickhead!
Whoa! Ivy!
Piece of shit!
Girl!
Yeah, I've only had my fucking knife on me. Fucking dickhead! Alright, what'd you say, officer?
My goodness. Is that necessary?
Sir, what'd you say? Sinner and what?
It's Sinner and Atlee.
Sinner and Atlee.
Yep.
Okay, we're almost there.
Okay, see you soon. Bye.
10-4.
You know what? I have an idea, chat. We gotta hit her with the 10 code that's like a low-key insult. It's gonna be a 1081. But there you are.
Sorry,
Oh.
greedy over here was very dangerous.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Girl, you need medical attention?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. My goodness. Ooh, 1081. All right. Here, let me go ahead and give you this. There we are.
File a restraining
That's
order.
the knife. Oh, what was that?
I would like to file a restraining order.
Okay. There we go. I can notate that within the report from the situation, but like I said, I don't really have any sort of control over that. Why do you make them sounds? You go from like no filter, almost Karen, but really it's just you not having a filter and like snapping back to like rabid animal in a just instant.
Yeah, she's cool.
Instant pot noodles.
Echo 11 is
Are you okay, Ivy?
As long as she says she's not mentally deranged, she's not mentally deranged, right?
No, not quite.
That's the rules.
No, just like someone intentionally saying
I would like
that
to
they're
apply to be a police officer.
okay. You know, I can put you down on our interest form if you would like. Sure, yeah. Can we start with your identification card?
Yes.
Okay.
This is true. She really actually does want to apply. She said it earlier. She said it earlier when we got pulled over.
Okay. Sure. And Ivy, I know I have your phone number from the Yellow Pages, but if you just tell it to me so I can write this down on our interest form. So the way this works is you provide me this information.
420.
Okay. I mean, I was kind of
089.
I'm expecting you to only read it once I speak.
What?
So we might as well continue with the rest. Go on.
16.
86? Is that correct?
Yes, I'm crying because I'm having an asthma attack.
Girl, you're crying because you can't keep a straight face trying to. Girl, you ended up in my presence and you are trying to grief me. Okay, that's what I've gathered here, Ivy. Yes, you are griefing me.
How am I griefing you when I'm the only one who knows how to make a cobblestone generator?
Incorrect. Actually, I can make a cobblestone generator.
Hey, so can I.
barely though. Are we talking like modded or not?
So I just gotta go in there
For what?
for my interview.
No. So actually, there's approximately 350 people ahead of you. So you might get called sometime in the next few months.
Are you lying?
No, I'm actually not.
Swear on God.
Yeah. Well, as far as I'm aware, on God.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, captains have literally said there are at least 300 applicants, so. Yeah, now in saying that, that doesn't actually mean they're going in order. You might get lucky. You might get lucky.
Take my name off the list. I don't want to do it anymore.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
She won't make it a couple months.
Hold up.
Thanks for my stuff back.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I'll put my... No, I'm not giving my name to the ops.
Ginger, you don't have to give me your name. Is that your name?
Huh?
Yeah, it's Ginger.
First name Ginger, last name Vitus.
Oh. Wait. I thought it was Ale.
No, that's not my name.
That's her middle
name.
name.
And you guys don't have any ID proof to prove it.
Okay, but why are you trying to like poke the... Listen, I will get your ID, okay?
No.
I will get it.
No.
Well, not right now. Legally, I don't have a means of, requesting, but
Yeah.
Ginger, I see
but
you.
when I do illegal stuff, you think I poke a bear? If I happen to do illegal stuff, hypothetically, like jaywalk.
Possibly. People do it all the time.
I jaywalk often. I go out of my way to jaywalk.
Well, that's a crosswalk. So here's the thing: people don't realize if you cross the street. Oh, that would be jaywalking. But here's the thing: if you cross the crosswalk while the traffic signal for pedestrians doesn't indicate you can, here's the fucked up bit: you get failure to obey traffic control device, which carries points on your license, even though you weren't ever in a car.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the hand that tells you to go or stop, and the little guy that tells you to go, is a traffic control device. And listen, I don't know why. It just is the way it is.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is the way it is.
I would fight.
Okay, Ginger, I'm gonna have to cut this conversation short. I can tell Ivy she wants out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants out.
She's really into it, and you probably got to do police stuff.
Yeah, always, 100%.
Police are always policing.
I gotta go do crime stuff.
Why would you do that?
Thinking about stealing a bike and then fighting with a woman and then lying about it. What do you think? That sound like something I would do?
I can't comment.
All right.
Yeah, I don't wish to assume anyone, has bad intent until I can prove otherwise,
I have bad intent.
What? Why?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny.
So you do bad things because it's funny?
I don't know. Do I hang out with a comedian?
I've got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I hate camping because I'm so bad intent. That's why they call me a comedian.
That's a great one. That was great.
Just,
Some people don't get her, but I
just
get
to sort of pique my interest here.
Yeah.
Who called you a comedian?
Me.
Other than Ginger?
I don't have that name.
Me.
It's possible I could have any name.
Okay. Girl, she done name dropped you several times.
Yeah, she could have name dropped me a million times.
While you were telling her, "No, we don't say names to the ops," and she said, "And Ginger."
Yeah, but that's fine. It could be a nickname. It could be anything. You don't know my name.
Okay, well, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. If you're detained, if you provide a false or fictitious name to an officer, it's impersonation. So even if you jokingly say, while detained, you jokingly say, my name's Jane Doe. Yep.
Okay.
Arrestable.
But if hypothetically, right?
Okay, hypothetically.
I were detained, I would shut the fuck up and ask for a lawyer. And then I would ask for a bench trial. And then I would talk to a judge. Because I don't like the ops.
Okay, but But why do you word it as if it's almost like a like, girl, that's just my job. Listen,
Yeah,
I go through the
ops
motions
is,
every day.
Just short for cops, by the way.
No, it's short for opposition. So in this case,
ops, it's without the C because you don't see them. That's why they're ops.
no, it's for opposition because we on the opposing sides, if y'all's
That's
is
what all
doing
the
something
ops say.
illegal.
You ever notice that?
What do they say?
Every op I said today literally said the same thing.